Hey guys! Welcome to today's world. I'm Hari Shankar, and today's topic is creating ripples across international headlines. Dozens of articles are being published right now, claiming that China, Pakistan, and Bangladesh are planning to replace SAARC and basically remove India's leadership from the region. Yes, a new regional bloc is being formed. And this time, India is not invited. Recently, a major report came out. And based on that, several sources have started suggesting that a new India-Free alliance is about to emerge in the Indian subcontinent. This is a very serious development. Not long ago, China hosted a trilateral summit in Yunnan province. For the first time, Chinese, Pakistani, and Bangladeshi representatives came together at an official level. Let me explain why this is important. Earlier, under Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh stayed neutral. She didn't want to ruin ties with India. But now, under Mohammad Yunus, the story has changed. In fact, Yunus is seen as a leader who is actively working to break India-Bangladesh ties. And I'll say it again, as I've said many times before. When Indian social media celebrated Yunus' rise to power, I truly couldn't understand why. He was never going to support India. China has always dreamed of this. A regional bloc in South Asia. Without India, but with China at the center. And now, that dream is starting to take shape. The timing is perfect from China's perspective. And the geopolitical importance of this move is massive. Let me show you on the map. Look at this region, from Afghanistan to Bangladesh. Nepal, Sri Lanka, all these countries form what is traditionally called South Asia. But here's the twist. Many global analysts are now calling this the end of South Asia. Why? Because India and Pakistan, once seen as part of the same South Asia family, are now completely different worlds. India is a rising economic superpower, soon to become the third largest economy in the world. A working democracy. A global technology hub. Pakistan, a radicalized state with a military hybrid regime, struggling with terrorism, Taliban issues, and internal chaos. Even though the people share history, the mindsets, values, and priorities are now worlds apart. Especially when it comes to women's rights, education, and freedom. That's why many geopolitical thinkers now say the term South Asia is outdated. If you really want to understand this region now, you should look at Pakistan, Afghanistan, and maybe even Iran as one zone. And India, Sri Lanka, Bhutan as a separate entity. But China doesn't like this division. China wants a unified bloc, one that looks like SAARC, but without India. Remember SAARC? The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation? It hasn't held a proper summit in 7 to 8 years. It includes India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and others. But it's been practically dead. India put SAARC on ice. But China still wants in. And now, with leaders like KP Oli in Nepal and Mohammad Yunus in Bangladesh, China finally sees its opportunity. So, imagine this. A new group with China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and maybe Nepal. Sri Lanka may not join, their current government isn't pro-China. But if this bloc happens, it will become a powerful geopolitical symbol. No, they won't attack India or start a war. This is not about military conflict. This is about diplomatic messaging. China showing the world, we are also a major force in South Asia. And let's be clear. This is not just a challenge for India. This is also a strategic threat to the United States. Why? Because it directly undermines the US Indo-Pacific strategy. A strategy designed to counterbalance China in Asia, with India as a key partner. But with Trump's unpredictable policies in the US and China's growing presence in South Asia, the entire balance is shifting. So, what should India do now? According to several retired Indian Army generals, this China-Pakistan-Bangladesh triangle is now a reality. And India needs to respond strategically. Maybe by deepening military ties with Japan, or asserting strong diplomatic consequences, as S. Jaishankar has often said. If you go against India, there will be consequences. India must show its strength. If not, this triangle could soon become a hexagon, or even an octagon. As more countries join China's camp, this is going to be one of the biggest geopolitical challenges India will face in the next 5 years. And unfortunately, many negative developments are likely to follow. I'll keep updating you with new information as it emerges. Thank you for listening. And as I always say, may God's watch be over you. See you in the next video.